And when you need to get yourself back in the ball game, no better constant to have in Milano than number 5, Gene Constant. Long ball and a catch and a foot race. And you are not going to catch Markel Castle.
Hey, somebody's got to talk about it.
We doing everything they talk about. You know I'm everything a boss about. Not putting work and gotta toss them out. I'm really biting, they just barking out. I'm really riding, they just parking out. His street, what to talk about. See the big H when I'm walking out. Yeah.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this episode of Base Coverage presented to you by our partners at Knoah Teamwear. I'm your host, Jamal Clay. Per usual, drop a comment, like this video, share with a friend, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the convo. All right. And once again, shout out to my Broncos. They're in the Swiss Bowl this week playing the Thune Tigers. You know, let's go out there and get this dub, fellas. All right. Hey, someone's got to have the topic. You know, someone's got to discuss the elephant in the room that's going on in Milan. And what I want to do with this video, I want to keep it very reactionary, very, open dialogue and conversation with you guys. So drop comments off the bottom. I'm going to respond. I really want to see what you guys think about this. But, hey, you know, there's been a lot going on in terms of like this off season, you know, when it comes to the Milan team. And obviously, once they enter the league, automatically you thought, hey, Markel Castle is going to be part of the future, part of the plans of the Seamen joining the ELF. That didn't happen. You know, Milan and Castle ultimately ended their relationship and they parted ways. November 11th, the Seamen go out and get a receiver, but not just any old receiver. They go get the all-time leading receiver, Mr. Gene Constant. At the time, 140 catches, 2K plus yards, 15 tugs, and 2 seasons in the ELF, right? So it's a debate, all right? Castle or Constant? The question is simple. Did Milan make the right decision, all right? They're both different types of receivers. You got one receiver in Castle, similar to what Luke's been having in terms of, you know, his American imports. Obviously, Xavier Mitchell came before in terms of body type and size, and then you go to Gene Constant, more on smaller end, but more quicker, shiftier, faster. Right, 2 different types of receivers that Milan got. You know, was it an upgrade? Was it a downgrade? Was it a lateral move? Right, we don't know. Luke Zaraka is one of the quarterbacks over here who could sling with the best of them in Europe. Gene's a different type of receiver, as we talked about. Could this been more of an offensive philosophy to go with Gene and then see a better fit? I don't know. But what's important, right? How do we judge this decision? Is it stats or is it team impact? Right. You look at one receiver, right, in Markel Castle, number 1 receiver in the league right now, 47 catches, 65 targets, 740 yards, 7 touchdowns, top receiver in the league. And then you look at another receiver, Gene Constant, 45 catches, 74 targets, 521 yards, 6 touchdowns. Stats are very similar. Records are very record for both teams are a little bit different, right? Only off by 1 game. One's 2-3, one's 1-4. Is it that much more of a difference? Did Milan make the right decision? I don't know. But we got to talk about the elephant in the room because we're going to find out this week, right? So drop a comment. Let's have this discussion, all right? Open dialogue. I respond to everyone. But, hey, we got to talk about the elephant in the room. Somebody's got to talk about it, all right?